In this Map Suite MVC Edition sample app walkthrough, we're going to show you can use Yahoo Maps with Map Suite. As you can see by my screen, we've got a basic sample application here displayed with a map that allows me to pan around and zoom in and zoom out and do all the things you would expect with a normal mapping application. Additionally, we've got a few other buttons over here on the left that allow us to switch between the different types of map that Yahoo supports. So for example, if I want to click the satellite view, it'll show satellite imagery, or hybrid, it'll show both the roads and the aerial or satellite imagery. With that said, let's dig right into the source code so we can see how you would set something like this up. This sample app really doesn't have any controller source to speak of, so we're going to dig right into the view source. The first section I'd like to look at is where we're setting the map up. In this section here, we're adding the map to the page, setting its size and where we want it to display, setting the background color, and then setting the current extent. The current extent is where you want to zoom the map into by default, and these coordinates represent the upper left and lower right port of the rectangle that you would like to be displayed in the map view. You may notice that these coordinates are not your typical longitude and latitude coordinates. The reason for that is that Yahoo Maps is using a projection called Web Mercator or Spherical Mercator. This projection is based on the unit of meters, so it's in actual meters instead of decimal degrees that you would see with longitude and latitude coordinates. That's very important as you work with some of these web mapping providers such as Yahoo, Google, or Bing, that you need to work with it in this coordinate system and set your map unit to meters. This code right here is just setting up the map tools for the overlay switcher and some mouse coordinates and enabling them. And then down here is where we're actually adding the Yahoo overlay to the map, and we're adding that to the custom overlays collection, and we're passing in the URI of where the Yahoo Maps reside, and then also what type of map we want to be displayed by default. The next section I'd like to walk through is the buttons where you switch between the different types of maps that Yahoo supports. So here we've got some input buttons for satellite, road, and aerial. All the magics happen here on the on-click event of those buttons. And what we're doing here is we're calling a map1.setCurrentBackgroundMapType method call. This is a JavaScript method that Map Suite supports that allows you to switch between the different map types in your map, all client-side, so no server-side code is needed. If you're interested in what all the different types of JavaScript APIs and methods exist within Map Suite, I'd invite you to take a look at the Map Suite MVC Edition JavaScript reference. This can be found on our wiki, our discussion forums, and is also available with the evaluation downloads. So if you're curious of what all you can do client-side, this is a great resource to review. I hope this walkthrough has been informational. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact us or post them on our discussion forums at ThinkGeo.com/forums. Thanks for watching.